King Barcel now sits upon the throne of Sardinia. After the death of his mother, Queen Cipriana, the task of solidifying the once again growing nation falls upon an already aging heir. Known for his quick wit, agile mind, and powerful charisma, he is both a capable and good leader. Already a war in North Africa has been won against the heathens, though for Barcel it was only political, as he's well known to put little faith in God. Therefore it was no surprise when a call came from our allies in Lombardy against the Pope. We marched against the seat of the Catholic world with our friends in the north of Italy. At first, our armies were routed on the coast of Genoa, as our allies failed to reach the battle in time. But since then, we have succeeded in pillaging and besieging south towards Rome, as our Lombardy allies keep the forces of the Pope delayed in the north. This is the 19th episode of this mega campaign, and the last one before we move on to Europa Universalis 4. Sessions are streamed Sundays, 10 a.m. EST on Twitch. Let's get going. We're about to get the siege of the Vatican here. Rome will fall to us. Yet another massive achievement for our family, but one that probably won't be a good thing for our reputation, to be honest. Whoa, we took an artifact from the Pope. Stephan's Warhammer. Didn't capture the Pope though, which is unfortunate. Let's teach him to fight with a sword. He's 10 years old, more than enough. He succeeded. He became brave and he got 3 prowess. That's our heir. Wonderful. He's brave and impatient. Oh boy. One of my servants approaches me with the farmer's billhook. I'd love to repair that. That was Lyssandra's favorite weapon, but we just don't have the money. Our son has a title? He inherited the Duchy of Moray. We're gonna inherit in Scotland? Where the hell did that even come from? Our son and heir is literally the Duke of Moray. That'll cause problems with our English allies, I think. We are putting up a good fight against the Pope. He's just so strong and we're so in debt. We've been importing all that, the ivory from the walruses in Greenland. So yeah, I guess we have a much closer trading outpost for Greenland. That gives us a jumping off point to colonize North America too. So that'll be really interesting in the EU4, not gonna lie. We are now at 40 diplomacy. And as such, we actually won that war, I think. Yep, they took Looney. They must have captured the Pope. Among the nomad people of Eurasia, there are stories of an immortal horse, forever racing across the great steppe. Free and bold, the galloping of the mighty steed's hooves sound like thunder and is faster than anyone could see. We can immediately demand money from the Pope. We'll just say that was like the money we sacked from the Pope, and I won't ask for any more for a while. We have a good surplus of income. We're gonna actually build up more of our holdings here. All the time spent on diplomatic efforts has been paying off. They say silence is golden, but I found that being able to communicate, argue, and convince is worth more than gold itself. Every respected ruler is known to have a second name for their achievements, so what shall I be remembered by? The magnificent? The magnanimous? The peacemaker? No. We'll go with the magnanimous. Our son has come of age. He became, whoa, a mastermind philosopher. He's a zealous, brave, and impatient man. Oh God, okay. That'll be wild. He's a flagellant. The family line of Amelia is gone. No, it's the HRE who owns it again. I wish I hadn't diplomatically vassalized it, but there's no way our queen was gonna go to war when she didn't have to. King Barcel of Sardinia Corsica rests in the arms of the Lord at 61 years of age. He drank himself to death. That's the third one of our dynasty in a row who has died from drinking. A charming man, he became famous for his elaborate feasts and grandiose balls. King Castoro ascends to the throne. Blessed with the abundance of friends, Castoro is likely to find strong support for his rule. We are impatient, brave, zealous, a mastermind philosopher, reckless, flagellant, and quick. We are unmarried as well. We're gonna go learning focus, and we're gonna go for theology because we are zealous. Yes, Vinland is a distant, faraway land. Yes, Vinland has few valuable resources. Yes, Vinland settling in Vinland might be foolish, but who could refuse such an inviting fertile land and the call to adventure? There are already 0 outposts on Finland. Now is the time to permanently colonize it. Although we have archaeological evidence of a Norse presence in Lons Al Meadows in Newfoundland, it was not a full-fledged settlement, a more glorified pit stop to repair ships and tools and restock on supplies. Contrary to pop history portrayals of Leif Erikson and his ilk as the equivalents of Viking conquistadors, it's likely that the Norse saw little use in settling Vinland. It was far away from even Greenland and had few useful resources to offer. Any attempts to colonize Vinland would have also drained the limited resources and manpower needed in a much more lucrative Greenland settlement. Colonization of Greenland, uninvolved in the colonization. All right, we need to become crowned. Let's do that right now. We'll hold a coronation. I don't know if the Pope will want to do it after our father fought him, but it's worth a try. We literally were brought up in Moray. We were raised with the Scots, so we'll go for a rougher cut. We'll go for a fur cape, showing off our time in Scotland. We're gonna ask the Pope to crown us. Let's see if he holds a grudge. You know, he'll do it. All right, cool. And let's find a wife. Princess of Sweden. We'll go for her. Strong and keen-eared. Oh, she's fucking chaste, though. There's no end to the amount of relatives we have. That's not the end of the world. We'll marry a Swedish princess. We're gonna have to break her of the habit of eating pickled herring, but that's fine. I'm drinking alone in the tavern. Fucking course you are. Jesus Christ, man, our family. Well, I had suddenly seen my friend Kiradori say, "Fool, sit down" across from me. I quickly make my way over and we spend the rest of the night drinking together. Dude, he really knows how to have a good time. Well, we're not a drunk yet. That's good. Let's save up gold and continue to upgrade our holdings. Okay, so let's take a moment to think about him. We're gonna fight some wars here. King Gastor is brave, he's impatient and zealous. We're gonna fight some more wars in North Africa. We'd go after the heathens. There's no way we wouldn't. He may be a philosopher, but he's also zealous and brave, and he definitely seems like the warlike type. I mean, his prowess is 30. Yeah, we're gonna prepare for a war. We have 28,000 troops. I'm gonna build up a war chest of 1,000, and then we're gonna go to war with the Sejadids. We'll go to war with them again. Take more holdings in North Africa. There's Tangri left in Russia. Are we gonna get a Tangri Russia? All right, we're gonna get married to that Swedish princess. She is of age. We have enough money. We're gonna launch a war against the heathens in the Sejadid Sultanate. Call our allies? Yeah, we'll most likely need them. Oh, we befriended our wife. We are married, I know what that means, but I really only see you as a friend. Can we just carry on that way apart from when we need to? All right, we befriended our wife yet again. To be fair, the best relationships do come out of friendships in my opinion, but I don't think that's what this is. We'll land in Tunis as our staging point and go from there. And then we will call the king of Iron Constitution. We're actually gonna have a healthy leader. He does look pretty healthy. He looks like he hits the gym and goes running every day. Let's be real. All right, I want to see if we can just hit their army immediately. Oh my God, 31,000. Let's call a holy order if we can. Let's just start to siege them out in the east. We're gonna get a battle very quick here, actually. We're gonna do this the smart way this time. Before we run out of money, we're gonna actually get them in a fucking battle. And a crusade is being called on Moldavia. Whoa. We will catch their army. We will split their army here. Fucking huge. We're gonna defeat the main force, and if we can reinforce our left flank here, we can get a double. Go, go, go! Just hold! The Teutons are fucking holding, come on! And we got there! Holy shit, there it is! Oh, fuck. Amidst the chaos that engulfs the desert mountains of Ola Bomad, I attempt to catch my bearings across the field. I spot Flanken desperately fighting. One of our friends from Scotland. Damn. Maghrebi light horsemen are slowly surrounding him. His exhaustion becomes clear. A glint of a spear suddenly catches my eye and I watch as Uge, Knight of Grandmaster Uzmir, delivered a vicious death blow. Fuck, we lost one of our friends in the battle. There was once a time where Greenland was renowned as a source of exotic luxuries such as walrus ivory. Those days are long gone. In recent times, the Greenland colony has faced insurmountable environmental and socioeconomic challenges. Nice. Many Greenlanders were moving to Europe for better opportunities, and it was a financial drain for anyone who was not still involved in it. Emperor Nicholas, an important regional leader, that's the Emperor of Britannia, has been involved in the Greenland colony, believes that it is pointless to delay the inevitable. He has taken steps to formally abandon the colony. Most Greenlanders who agree with this move have been willingly resettled to various communities in North Atlantic. Now, without a doubt, all that remains is a once flourishing Greenland settlement and the sound of a bleak wind and the gently ominous roar of the waves against the ice. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put an independent custom nation on Greenland with English culture for EU4 and give them a colonist to start off with. That'll make the New World really fucking spicy. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so the English abandoned Greenland, but there are still settlers there. They're just gonna become independent and have their own little thing going on. We got the battle. Oh, we are gonna need to reinforce this. My God, this is a big one. Here we go. We need reinforcements. We need them now. There we go. We got the advantage. Big battle. We are going to get victory here again. We lost another fucking general. These battles have a fucking brutal survivability rate. Our wife is pregnant while we're on campaign. I really do wonder if we're actually... We probably don't have our original bloodline at this point with all the cheating. Or one of the ancient crowns of our family is broken. The world of Moldavia. Oh, this Tengri. Yeah, because Tengri is in Eastern Europe. 178,000 Christians fighting 44,000 Tengri fucking warriors. Yeah, because the White Horde is still alive. We really are gonna need some fucking supply here. Oh, we got a battle. Go, go, go. This is a little rough, but we might win this. Here we go. We got the advantage. Yeah, we got it. Here we go. Another one. There we go. The reinforcements are going to make us win. They're throwing in the reinforcements? Oh, nope. That is disastrous for them. They're not going to recover from that. We took their banner. The Mujahideen Ahmadiyya war banner. Oh, that's going on the wall. That is going on the wall. Hold on. Yeah. That's a trophy on the wall. Oh, yeah. From the fucking slaughter. Alright, 93%. One big battle and we'll win the war. Let's go for it. Let's just take the battle and end this. Oh, this will be close, actually. We might not win this. No, we got the advantage. We're gonna get it. They give us terms, and we won another war in North Africa. We have a healthy amount of land, which looks big now, but in EU4 will be very little. But that's fine. Let's get control in Valencia, then we'll get control in North Africa. And the crusade has been won. We were involved with it, though. King Miroslav of Moldavia has been proclaimed, and the Tengri heathens have been pushed further back. Very different than in the old days when we were actually terrified of them. Also, now that we're literally about to end this, I gotta say, man, goddamn, this has already been such a fun campaign. Like, I'm at the point, I'm good with CK3. I want to move on, I'm very happy with it. But holy shit, this has already been my favorite mega campaign I've ever done. It's just been so fucking interesting. Like, the characters, the story, they're just the debilitating mental illness of our family. It's been pretty fucking good. This is definitely one of my favorite campaigns I've ever done already. But that's mega campaigns. They get like that. You just get so invested in the family and the characters. I don't like watching myself, but I do like watching the story and the campaign, because especially Lissandro. Dude, I fucking loved Lissandro. Like, he was my favorite fucking character. Such a fucking asshole. Like, evil, evil, evil man, but fucking interesting life. Like, honestly. That's the kind of dude that in this timeline would get like a really hardcore fucked up like HBO series with lots of sex and violence, you know? You know they'd make a fucking HBO series about King Lissandro. There's no way they wouldn't, right? And I'm looking forward to when we start a new one too. The multiplayer one will be a lot of fun, I think, but I'm really looking forward to the next single player one that we do. And there's a lot of fun stuff. There's some other mods I found for CK3 3 I definitely want to throw on for the next one too. But that'll be a ways out. Like I said, we're months away from being done with this. Oh, fuck. We're dueling the Emperor of Castile? How the fuck did I notice that? That's my bad. We were challenged to a duel by the Emperor of Castile. We're related to him. He's a very distant cousin of ours. Fuck. Okay, my bad. My mace flows around Mudrik like water. He strikes chaining fluid blade to the next. A series of perfectly timed attacks. Mudrik is famed for his abilities with a sword, and he reminds me of this with a perfect flowing chain of quick slashes. My form is good, with only small errors, and his stance is formidable. We'll go for a parry. I leap into action, launching a flurry of rapid thumps, driving myself hard against Mudrik's guard, wearing him down with each expertly timed strike. Mudrik pulls away back from my every blow, letting me attack without getting another solid hit in. It's not long before I feel myself beginning to tire. Same one again. We're going to use our mace, and we failed. We'll go for a parry. Fuck. Even my best crushing thwacks seem to have no effect. Mudrik advances, sword forming an impermeable barrier. He has 27 prowess. We have 28. That was going to be close. Until a powerful cleave sends me reeling. Before I can right myself, Mudrik is on me again, sword flying from my head pommel first till I get a face full of blunt metal. We lost. In the past few weeks, a large number of crows have flocked here, typically resting on the same trees or roofs. One of my servants counted up to 100, in fact. These birds don't do anything to anyone, but their presence is more than unnerving, to say the least. They've started to follow me around. No matter where I go in my realm, crows can be spotted nearby more than is normal. Some claim this is an ominous sign, and these dark creatures must be dealt with as soon as possible. Others say such worries are superstition, and it's better to let the crows be. Our boy's being followed by fucking crows. And there it is. 1400, the end of the CK3 portion of the mega campaign. We've come a long fucking way. God damn, that's been long, but it's been goddamn good. Let's go over our family tree real quick to start off with. King Castoro, the last of our kings for CK3, a good man, a religious man like so many. Iron constitution, good health, learned beyond belief. A good man, ruled for many years, and he'll continue to do so in EU4. Before him, King Barcel the Magnanimous of our line. Why is it not letting me click on him? God damn it. King Barcel, forgiving, impatient, and cynical man, brought much glory to his house and did much to reinstate our position in the Mediterranean after the many losses of Queen Cypriana. A woman of good nature, but forever in her life plagued by vengeance and a desire for revenge along House Bourgogne of House France, she went against her own character to destroy those who had hurt her and murdered her father. Before her, the greatest of our family, King Lissandro's Strongarm of Sardinia, Corsica. His ambition was only met by his willingness to do anything for fucking power, anything at all. His wars plagued Europe for his whole reign, which was almost 60 years long, and notably, he destroyed the Holy Roman Empire, at least in its full version, installing one of his house, which didn't last, but it did go for quite a while. The greatest of our family by far, his martial skill beyond belief. Before him, one of the many madmen of House Torres, King Solomon the Great, a good man, a capable man, one whose mind was more than many, more than any of our family, a genius. But with genius came madness, which caused him to die at a very, very young age. Before him, King Alessandro II, a great crusader, a great man who fought many religious wars, installed a member of our family in Eastern Europe, and took the fight to the heathen at every opportunity. Plagued by the end of his life also by madness, and notably marrying Eusebia di Bossa, the absolute amazing woman. He married far too old. I think it was 55. Before him, we have King Simeon the Great, another great leader of our family, a capable, very good man who fought many wars. It was him who really started to expand our kingdom across the Mediterranean, taking holdings outside of our home isle. He was very capable, and I think many in our dynasty in the past thought he would be the greatest before Lissandro. Alessandro the First before him, the man who formed the kingdom of Sardinia. It was him who rose from an archon to a king and founded our dynasty. He was not the greatest of our family, but certainly capable and a good leader. Before him, Archon Castoro, a defining figure in our family, one who really allowed us to take much territory in Sardinia and grow our family. He fought in many crusades as well and died a holy man. Before him, Jedek Galu, the heir of the founder of our dynasty, Jedek Andrea, a simple man with little holdings, but expanded much in his life and was a good ruler. And lastly, the founder of our dynasty and the man who made it all begin, Jedek Andrea of Lagutoro, also noticeably a man who started the hereditary alcoholism in our family, who began our dynasty with his ambition and love of God. And that is the fucking CK3 portion of the mega campaign. Hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. It's been fucking great. So, oh man, that got me hyped. Holy shit. So, we are moving on to EU4.